Hi everyone, how you doing? I hope you're well. Today, quick weather report. Weather report. We're now on our thundercloud, rainy weather season. We're on the monsoon season now. It's actually really nice and cool though. I have to say, could do with the sunshine, not so quite so hot, but it is so nice and cool, like a breeze going through the flat. Thankfully, I actually managed to get a bit of sleep last night, although still not much. What was I going to say? Oh, yes. Got caught up in the weather for a second. You know, that's what you're meant to do when you get to know each other. You talk about the weather. I just had a moment from something that I posted this morning on Facebook. So I said this morning that I absolutely love sharing food with people from different cultures and or just sharing food with people full stop. And this morning I posted a picture of me last year in the British Museum canteen with all the ladies from the Iraq scheme that were over the Iraqi archaeologists. Amazing, amazing women. And they also had, some of them had incredible cooking skills, and they made dolma, so stuffed vegetables in different flavors for the whole team. But not everyone could make it. But I was there, and John McGuinness was there. He's one of the archaeologists that works in the northern part of Iraq, Kurdistan. And we just sat around, and I just love it. I just love sitting and talking, and trying different foods. It's one of the reasons why I don't think I could ever go like vegan or like completely, even though it'd be better for my body, I'm sure, completely go into those extremes, because I just love the idea of, if I'm in another country and I get invited to share food with people, it's just, or it's firstly an absolute honor to be invited, and a privilege, and it is literally one of my favorite things to do, just being surrounded by people and talking about different things, and favorite thing. So I posted that this morning, and it just made me feel really happy, that memory this time last year. And at the moment, it's tougher to get those experiences, or at least it feels like it's for me. But anyway, I've just gone around to my local shops and had a bit of a chat and a bit of a giggle with a few of the shopkeepers. And there's all sorts of shops in my street, from halal butchers, hairdressers. It's a tiny little road, but it's but like a organic deli, all sorts of shops. And but I always go down to the shopkeeper right at the end, who like sells halal meat, and because I don't know, just during lockdown, he was like really friendly, kind of relaxed, and not I don't really know him that well, partly because I've been wearing a mask the whole time. But I kind of go in and just we just have a little bit of a little chat, a little bit of banter, and then I go. And I've got no idea whether he remembers me or not. And if I was a shopkeeper, I'd probably remember absolutely every customer. If I was ever to do that job, it's the fun. I think that'd be the fun of the job. Getting to know everybody. So I go in, and I ask for some milk, and he gets me the milk. They keep it closed as well, whereas some of the other places don't. So they keep it like in a nice cold freezer. A fridge. I don't know really why I need to tell you that, but anyway. But it's there, and so he gives me the milk, and I say, look, I'm so sorry for disturbing your lunch, because he was at the back of the shop, and I could see him and a couple of the other guys. They were eating, and he's like, he said, oh no, that's fine. I'm like, but I just wanted to apologise, because they're having lunch, and I know he's a shopkeeper, but you need a bit of time for yourself. And he said to me, he goes, would you like to join us? And I was like, oh, that's amazing. And I had literally just eaten. So I've literally just eaten. I just went out to get a bit of pudding, something nice for pudding today for lunch, and some milk and bits and bobs and for tea. And I was like really taken aback, but at the same time I was like, oh my god, I just said this morning. And I said, oh, that's so lovely, thank you so much. I've genuinely just eaten lunch, so I'm full, but next time. And he said absolutely. And they were having chops and chickpeas, and it looked really delicious. They were like all kind of licking their fingers, and again, it's like this whole COVID thing. I could be thinking, my first thought could have been, oh my god, COVID sharing, what I mean. But I just don't think like that. I just see the offer and the people. That's what I see, and then and then the ultimate deliciousness of eating something really gorgeous that someone else has cooked. They probably got it from the local don't want to call it a kebab shop because it's not just kebab. They do all sorts of things, but anyway, it just looked really good and it smelled really good. So that isn't that lovely. I feel really thrilled that I got invited and that I'll go down there again at some point when I get my milk and then see maybe at lunchtime. I do. I miss it. I miss the canteen at the BM. I miss like sitting with people and, just not knowing who's in there and just yeah. I really miss that. So anyway, if you like what you hear, please subscribe, please follow. It's very, very easy. Little Nun's Room on YouTube. You get to see my mug talking about different sorts of stuff in it, ups and downs. But please subscribe. It's nice to feel followed and listened to. And yeah, I really enjoy doing these posts. So thumbs up to that. Thumbs up to a possible gorgeous lunch at some point, and speak soon. All right, bye.